beautiful day this is. I think I'll take a selfie.
Hold it right there. This here's a robbery. Now, nobody tell so or move or this woman gets it. No one finds us in here. Now, give me your phone, Lassie, so they won't track us by cell tower.
Track us by cell tower? But they can't track us by cell tower. That's a violation of your Fourth Amendment rights.
So give it here.
You know, ma'am, I'm going to be most greatly scandalized if you decide to look up my skirt while I'm climbing here.
Oh, just shut up and get up there.
Please, ma'am, don't hurt me. I'm just a little saloon girl. I ain't never hurt nobody.
Shut up, lady.
I got a mister who comes visit me at the saloon every Thursday. I'm not going to tell no one about you.
So what are those Fourth Amendments?
Well, ma'am, your Fourth Amendment rights protects you from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government. So surely sheriff can't rummage through your phone records without a warrant. And who knows how long it'll take her to get one.
Very well then. I think it'd be mighty fine if I just made myself a little phone call. This is old black-hearted Brill. If I don't receive a ransom of $5 million, this here little missy is gonna get hurt bad. Call back and I'll tell you where to leave the cash. Neglect this call for more than an hour and I reckon you'll regret it.
Sheriff! Black-hearted Brill just gave us a call. She robbed the saloon and took Miss Addie with her.
Well, let's connect to the cell phone towers and figure out where Miss Addie is.
But what if her phone turned off?
By looking at the cell tower, we can see where she last sent a message, and it'll show us where she is before she shut her phone off.
But don't you need a warrant? After all, we all federal law.
Not necessarily. The Fourth Amendment prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures by the government not guaranteed, only those deemed unreasonable under law. Therefore, it protects the right of the people to be secure in their homes, persons, papers, and effects. No warrant shall issue but upon probable cause. In this case or cause is a criminal act. Since this is a highly time-sensitive scenario, we can forego obtaining a warrant. We're allowed to do the same thing, terrorism threats and such. Let me get a hold of the cell tower data and we'll snatch Miss Addie right up.
Dum da dum da dum da dum da 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 dum da dum da dum da dum da 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 da. Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill.
I think I heard a noise. Hold it right there! Sheriff, how'd you find us? You tracked that cell phone right there. But you can't do that without a warrant. It ain't legal. My rights are being violated.
Not necessarily. I could have gotten a warrant right after the robbery. That would have made it an ongoing investigation. But since you took here Miss Addie, it made it a time-sensitive case. Now hand over the million and Miss Addie, and no one gets hurt.
Thank you for escorting me home, Sheriff.
That's no problem, little lady. That's my job. Now tell me, how did you con her into making that ransom call?
Well, you see, I read about this case on my phone, Carpenter versus the United States, that said about this man named Carpenter that he felt some of his Fourth Amendment rights were being violated when the police fetched some cell phone location data without a warrant under the Stored Communications Act.
The one that says the government can require disclosure of communication records when facts show that the information is relevant?
The very one. And they found him guilty of robbery. Anyways, Supreme Court decided 5-4 that a warrant was required to view cell phone location data. I do wonder why 4 judges dissented.
I know this part. It's because of the third-party doctrine, which states that documents disclosed to a third party are no longer regarded as private, and such documents have different levels of secrecy. I still have a question, though. What does all of this mean for the interpretation of the Fourth Amendment in our tech-savvy world?
That is a mighty fine question, Sheriff. The Fourth Amendment protects our privacy, because the Supreme Court decided that with extensive location data, it was a severe violation of our privacy. It cannot be obtained without a warrant. As technology continues to evolve, I suppose the Fourth Amendment will too.
As it should, Miss Addie. Now, you've had quite a scare today. I think you should get some rest.
Sure thing, Sheriff. But wait, I don't want to forget all this excitement. Take a selfie with me.
A country road, we were flying high, fine as wine, having ourselves a big and rich time, and I was going just about as far as she'd let me go. But her evaluation of my cowboy reputation had me begging for salvation all night long. So I took her out gigging frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog, and sang her every Willie Nelson song I could think of, and we made love